Oh man, yo, I tell you what, vibing with the music this morning. I feel like it's a little different than what normally plays. Seymour, thanks for the well wishes. I appreciate that. But folks, good morning. Good morning. Welcome one. Welcome all. And most importantly, welcome to the stream. What's good? What's good, y'all? Happy to be here. Happy to have y'all here. Hope all of you are doing well. Hope all of you are staying safe. I'm feeling, all in all, a bit better. All things considered. All things considered, feeling a bit better. I mean, today not so hot. Like, I feel, I don't know, stomach's kind of bothering me a little bit, a little congested. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Yesterday, what happened yesterday? Oh, yesterday I woke up super late, which is why I didn't stream. Woke up super late and was just feeling super groggy and everything. And I was just like, you know what, man? I think I'm just gonna skip out on the day. We'll stream tomorrow. We'll have some fun tomorrow. So I even went to bed. Had a good time. Got a good amount of sleep in. What's good, Helldivers? It's not. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I don't think it's good. Well, okay, let me rephrase. I don't think it's a bad game. So I can't say I don't think it's good. I don't see the hype. I really don't. I feel like I'm just going in and just doing the same thing over and over again, even while trying to do all the little side stuff and whatnot. But give it to me. Pause. No. I don't know, man. I'm not vibing with it. I don't know. I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's great, but from a left turning guy. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, like, yeah, sure, you can make the argument that just about anything you do in life is going to be repetitive, right? Like, you go through cycles and stuff like that. I like playing games that have a little bit of a dynamic feeling, and like, you make the argument that racing games are not dynamic because you're just, again, yeah, like you said, just left turning, right? Or, you know, even if you're not doing oval racing, you're doing racing that involves some right turning. Even then, it's even then, there's still a dynamic feeling because you never know what can happen during the race, whether it be like, you know, crashes that happen, or, you know, what kind of battles you're going to get into, especially when you're playing iRacing, and like, your I rating will change so quickly that like the type of lobbies you get in change almost every single time. So like, it's one of those things to where I feel like still get that dynamic feeling. You can make the same argument for like battle royales, for example, right? Like, while the premise might be the same thought process of drop in, get shit, survive, get kills, win, there's still a dynamic feeling in terms of like the types of gunfights you'll get into in each game, as well as the amount of, like, you know, the level of skill that you might be going up against. You know what I mean? So like, again, there's still a little bit of a dynamic feeling there, where with Helldivers, I genuinely do feel like I'm just doing the same thing over and over and over again. And I truly do feel that I think the game is overhyped. Again, I don't necessarily think it's a bad game, but I do think it's a game that people will absolutely get bored of in a month. Tops. Like, I really do feel like, especially now that they fixed the servers, so now like people don't have to sit and stare at an error screen. I genuinely do feel like people are going to get bored of it, and they're going to forget about it in a month, unless they update the game and add more to it and allow it to evolve. If not, it's going to die. That's how I feel. But it has moments of fun, though. You know what I mean? Like, I can't say, like, I've just been miserable playing it or anything like that. So, that's how I feel. But anywho, I'm vibing with the music today. I'm gonna shut it off right now. I'm vibing with the music though. Music has been like the perfect shuffle today. Shout out Tidal. Not an ad. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. Folks, I didn't even really get to start up the way I was going to start up. We are live currently on YouTube, Twitch, and on Instagram. Kind of digging the whole, Instagram thing, being included in with what we're doing. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. I eventually have plans to involve TikTok into the mix as well, but you have to have a certain amount of followers for that, which I do not have. So there's that. But yeah, be sure to show some love to all the different platforms. Um, but anywho, here we are. Here we are. We are live. Hope everybody's doing well. We're gonna get back to playing a game that I love, playing a game that I actually enjoy playing, unlike some of these other games we've been playing a lot lately. Get back to playing some AMS2, man. Automobilista 2 is a game that again I've always had fun with. And again, just it's so dynamic and so diverse. Between all the different series you could drive, and just it's again, it's a fun game. It may not feel like the most authentic sim out there. It may not feel like the most realistic sim, so to speak. But as a whole, it is still a ton of fun to play. Absolutely have a blast with it. We're gonna do our F1 championship in today, where we continue on our quest to get Lewis Hamilton his 8th championship before departing to Ferrari. But before we do that, one of the things that like kind of sucks about the whole multi-streaming thing is like on Instagram, on Twitch, I can just boot up the stream, done. I ain't got to do shit. But like YouTube, I got to make a thumbnail. I'm not good at that. Not good at a lot of things when it comes to the content creating space. I'm just going to keep it a stack. But I'm not good at making thumbnails. And on top of that, I feel like I have to like make a thumbnail where like, like again, it's got to be inviting. It's got to make you want to tune in and see something. And again, I ain't good at that. That ain't my thing. But if you're watching this on YouTube, you may or may not have saw the thumbnail with the F1 or the Ferrari F1, the updated livery for F1 F124. It will be F124, but for the 2024 season. Words are hard. So anywho, we have the entire grid available to us here at AMS2, along with Porsche being added into the mix there as well. Super excited. Can't wait to showcase it. I'll showcase the entire grid, see how it was all, done and put together, and you guys give your thoughts, your takes, and stuff like that. I'm pretty excited about it. But with racing gloves on, I mean, I could do that. I do actually have a bunch of pictures of myself. I started doing away with that. Like, obviously, if you come to the channel enough, you'll notice that like I in in the past, like I had myself in the thumbnails along with whatever's going on in the background. I didn't really take enough pictures of myself. I also thought it was just corny as shit. So I kind of like the more basic thumbnail without me being in the picture. Of just like a screenshot of the game or whatever, and just using that. Like I said, I kind of like that more. I feel like it looks better. I think it looks cleaner. So I think if I like were to add myself, it just, I don't know. To me, it's just like it's like too much. You know what I mean? It's kind of how I feel. But I don't know. But anywho. So again, we're gonna go through. I'm gonna showcase everything. I'm gonna showcase all the cars, so that way you get to see all the liveries. The livery pack is free for you to download on Race Department. I forgot to put a link in the description. I'm probably gonna make a video out of it, so I'll throw a link in there. But yeah. So we're gonna dive in. We'll just do like a quick little practice session, then like a 5-lap race around somewhere, so that way you just kind of get to see it all, and then we'll dive in. And we'll do our F1 championship. We're gonna start out on just the monitor setup because it's just easier to cycle through all the different cars that way, and then after that, I'm gonna dive into the game with some VR. But that's the plan. If you're excited, leave a like, and yeah, let's move forward. Sounds interesting. Don't get too interested. Don't get too interested. It's all it is. Just so we're, man, damn! I just realized that might have been a clickbait title. All it is simply just a texture pack for the F1 cars in this game that has all the F1 liveries. Really, at the end of the day, it's mostly all it is. So don't get too excited. If there was like a actual career mode, which there kind of is, it's just not in the game. Then I could say truly that it'd be like if we're playing like F124. So yeah. All right. Let me get it all set up here. Boom. Oh, I love it. God, that looks so clean. Oh, damn. Okay then. So wait. 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 20. Wow. Okay. So there's actually 24 cars. There's also the Audi and the Porsche. I'll show you here in a minute. I'll show it right now. So here we are. AMS2. You got the Red Bull. You got the updated Mercedes. We have the updated Ferraris here, which honestly, these are my favorite cars on the grid. I mean, a little biased as a Ferrari fan, but I love these. I think these look clean as hell, and yeah, absolutely love them. With the McLaren, we got the Aston Martin that looks the exact same, the Alpine, the Williams. God, this is cringe. The Visa Cash App Racing Bulls team, the Highlighter team. I mean, Stake F1. I mean, not Stake F1. We have the Haas, and then this also adds the Audi, which was already in the livery pack for last year, but then also adds Porsche with Theo Pourchaire and Felipe Drugovich in the lineup. I didn't realize that the Audi was still in there. I thought they just took Seb and Mick and then moved them over to the Porsche. I did not realize the Audi was here too. That's actually kind of sick. But red is the fastest color. Amen to that. Red's my favorite color. So that I agree with that. But anywho, here it is. Go to the showroom. Again, all in all, very well done. I think it looks really clean. Again, obviously, in this game, the Formula Gen Ultimate 2 car, or the modern day F1 car, is all just one design. So you're not going to see, from a chassis standpoint, stuff like that. So you're not going to see any differences really between the actual car designs. It's simply just differences in livery. I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think the livery pack does also change the overall performance of each car, which is why you'll tend to see, if you use this for yourself, you'll tend to see like Max Verstappen up towards the front. You'll tend to see the Ferraris up towards the front, Mercedes up towards the front. And then, you know, you'll see teams like Haas, Williams, the, you know, Kick, Sauber F1 team, like they will be towards the back of the grid. In the past, the Audis were also running up towards the front. I don't know if we'll still see that. And the Porsches, they are a new addition, so I have no idea what to really expect from them. But again, all in all, looks pretty clean, very well done. I'm excited. I kind of wish, and now granted, I mean, it could just be like the current lighting that we're in right now. But I kind of wish, like, that yellow was a little bit more of a gold, because that's how it looks in real life. But still well done. Still very well done. Especially for a free texture pack for you to download. Looks like the future is here. Maybe. But again, very well done. Very excited. We'll hop in the car. Not around Daytona. We're going to go to... Where do we go? Oh, let's go here. I like this track. This is fun. Go to Le Mans. Change that. I should set all this up prior. A little 5-lap race there. That's good. Boom. Save. Just set up a practice session. That way you guys can kind of see everything. Make sure I give myself enough time for it. Boom. Yep, let's change that. Boom. Yeah, that's all good. I don't want to be first. Put me last. Boom. Let's turn this off for now. I don't know what the speed limit is here. That's all fine. Alright, let's dive in. I've said it before, I'll say it again. These cars are a lot of fun to drive in this game. I do really enjoy them. I do think they're kind of slidey. You know what I mean? I think they need some traction adjustments a little bit. Just a tad. Not too much. Just a little bit. Go to the monitor here. Who's that coming out? Was that Checo or was that Max? That was Max. Kind of wish I could, like, turn the camera a little bit. It was. It's a fun track. I love it. Yeah, we'll go trackside here. There we are. The updated Red Bull. Pretty much looks the same as last year. Really no different there. Who else we got on the track? The new Williams. Holding up the Porsche a little bit there. Surprise. We got the new Mercedes, the new Aston Martin there as well. I love the new Mercedes design, by the way. The black with the silver. I think it's fantastic. There's our green highlighter going around the track. Kind of love that. Let's take a look at the Porsche. I like the Porsche design too. It's pretty basic, pretty simple. Very similar to like the GTP style. Which I like though. It's clean. It's a little bit different than, you know, what we've seen from most of the F1 grid. So, take it. What else we got? Here's our... I still can't believe this is the team name. The Visa Cash App Racing Bulls car. I hate it. I love the livery. The livery looks clean as hell. Very like Toro Rosso kind of vibes, but I still hate it. What else we got? There's the Audi, which we've seen before. I don't think there's any update to that. Yeah, that looks the exact same. Did I forget anybody? I think I got everyone. So there's the Aston Martin. Again, same car, really. Oh, McLaren. Look, I like this year's McLaren. I wish it didn't have so much black. Kind of wish they put maybe a little bit more orange in there, but I like it. I think it looks clean. And then did I showcase the Alpine? I don't know if I did or not. I like the Alpine too. I think it looks kind of clean, honestly, even with all the black. I know that was a big complaint this year for a lot of people when all these cars were getting showcased, like just the amount of just nothing but carbon fiber that we saw. But I like it. I like it. I don't think it looks too bad. That was everyone, right? Pretty sure. So, all right, let's go in.
The leader's just done it on 17.73.
I don't know if I actually. Yeah, I do. Okay. Let me just do like a quick lap or two around here.
The leader has just done it on 16.56.
This looks clean. Go like into the light here. Yeah, this looks clean. I like it. I dig it. I dig it. Even got the helmet designs on the drivers, which is dope as well. I don't know if it's the updated helmets. I don't believe it is, but
take care, there's a car approaching. Your tyres are cold, watch out. Your brakes are cold, take it easy.
Oh, a little late. It's been a while since I've played this, so it's gonna take me a little bit to get used to it again. Just been playing so much iRacing, playing so much, playing Le Mans Ultimate. All games that have completely different feels. Oh, nope, that's not how you take that corner, Dave. Playing games that have completely different feeling. So it's gonna take me a little bit.
Okay, David, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. There's a car leaving the pit lane.
I drove it in a little deep there. And I tell you what, one thing in this game, like after spending so much time playing iRacing, playing Le Mans Ultimate, just playing all these other racing games.
3 years, 1.6 seconds off the pace.
Wow, really? I'm that slow? God damn. Spending all this time playing all these other racing games. One thing this game does not get enough credit for, in my opinion, it's force feedback. Force feedback is so good in this game.
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
I ran a little wide there. It's so good because it's so consistent. You know what I mean? Like in most racing games, force feedback kind of like it'll kind of drop out a little bit, so to speak. I cut the corner. to where in this game, like it's just steady all the time, which is what I personally prefer. Where like in a lot of racing games, like force feedback will be heavier in certain parts than others. Kind of, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but all right, let me do one more lap, and we'll dive into a race.
Right side, clear right.
Sector 1 is 046 off the base. Right sides are cold.
Far right,
Oops.
still there.
Oh, corner again.
Line. Clear to the right.
New time detected, sector 2.
All right, I feel good. Feel pretty good. Skip to the end. Do a race.
5 laps. They can count.
I also realized like I haven't done any sort of setup adjustment either, so there's that. We could be running a almost completely wrong setup for this track, which is pretty likely. Pretty likely. Let's see here. Here, so they put typically like whenever you don't do a qualifying grid, qualifying for the race, and you just go straight to the race and just manual grid, or not manual, just like an automatic grid. Typically where everybody lines up is kind of what to expect from an actual car performance standpoint. So like this makes sense. You know, like the top portion here kind of is historically kind of what we've seen. So I was curious where they would put the Porsche, which looks like 11 and 13. So that makes sense. I'm cool with that. So they're a midfield team, looks like. And then everybody else follows suit. But a lot of cars on this grid. 24 total cars, including myself. We got 5 laps to see if we can get to the front. Can we do it? Probably not, but we're gonna try.
Okay, David, get ready.
Alright, green, green, green.
Got a little bond down at the start. There we go. Just trying to get to the right camera. We're just gonna sneak up the inside here. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. Oh, sausage curb.
Far right, clear right.
Nice start, mate. Well done.
On your left. Still there. Clear left.
Alright, up to 18. Got the 2 Alpines ahead of us here. See if we can get past them. Try not to cut the corner this time. A little slow through there. We're gonna go late on the brake. Oh, little heavy there. Coming into the final corners here. So yeah, I love this track because it just has such a great flow to it. It genuinely is a lot of fun.
Right side.
Oh, trying to sneak up the inside. Turned into me.
Clear to the right.
Alright, it might be a little bit tougher to get up through the field here.
Far right.
We're gonna go late on the brake.
Clear right.
There we go.
Come on, David. Good stuff. Keep it coming.
On your left. Clear left.
All right, we got Stroll next. Can we hunt him down and
It was just done
a little bit of the pack of cars ahead of him. I don't think we're gonna get up to the front. Let's see if we can at least get into the points here.
P15. Your front brakes are getting pretty hot.
Yeah, but I'm struggling to even really get Stroll here.
Okay, David, you're reeling. Stroll in. The gap's now 0.46. Halfway left.
Damn, chat, we slow. I really hope this isn't an actual representation of what we're going to expect from Ferrari this year. Seems like not. It seems like Ferrari's probably going to be, it looks like the second fastest team. It looks like Red Bull's probably going to dominate the entire year again.
Left side.
Oh, tried sending it. I tried sending it. It didn't work. Oh, Stroll. Almost stopped it. I ran a little wide through there.
Bastards holding you up. You've got to find a way past.
Damn.
To go.
I definitely don't have the right setup for this track. But again, I really just kind of wanted to come in just to showcase all the new liveries. Can we send it? No, not quite.
Left side. Still there. Clear left.
Oh, we got him there.
That's mate, fucking awesome.
Take that. Take that.
The gap in front is now 1.2 seconds.
Can we get Porsche? Probably not. Yeah, definitely not, but T14.
P14.
For not
Good result, mate. Well done.
for not changing setup. Starting last.
Right side.
I just didn't change the difficulty.
Hold your line.
So for not doing any of that, not really getting too much practice, feel pretty good. Feel pretty okay about that. But yeah, that's the updated grid. That's the updated grid. I think I am gonna make a video out of this. So there will be a link in the description below. As far as where you can go to find it, it's simply just on Race Department though. So pretty easy to find, honestly. Completely free to download. Be sure to check it out. Be sure to check it out. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's a lot of fun. To kind of add, it obviously doesn't necessarily change the cars in terms of performance or change the overall gameplay experience or anything like that. But at the very least, what it does is kind of adds a little bit more of a licensed feeling to AMS2, which again I already think is a fun game to play and would highly recommend. But yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right. Give me a second, chat. We're going to switch over to VR. Get the whole VR experience going here. So I got to exit out of the game. I'm going to plug that monitor back in. Change up some stuff here. So give me a little bit. Give me a little bit. Make magic happen. Yeah, like I said, give me a few seconds. Probably a little bit more than that. Just to get everything up. Okay, we're back. We're back. Hope everybody's good, man. Hope everybody's doing well. Happy to be here. Happy to have you all here. We are live on YouTube, Twitch, and on Instagram. So be sure to show some love to all three. Hope everybody's good. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everyone is staying safe, most importantly. By the way, chat, game plan for rest of the week. So tomorrow, I'm going to Philly, going to see a hockey game. So I won't be doing anything tomorrow. Probably have a video uploaded for tomorrow, and then probably upload another one on Sunday, most likely. And then we won't stream Monday. We'll be back Tuesday, most likely. Streaming what? I don't know yet. I haven't really figured that out. But boom, 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 boom. Okay. That's up. Headset on. Oh, God. Oh, you know what? I just realized something. Yeah. Oh. I just realized my subscriber count that I have on my ticker is wrong for YouTube. We're up over that now. And I actually haven't checked my follower count on Instagram, so that might be wrong too. We reached the 150 mark on YouTube. Which is pretty dope. It's a pretty cool feeling. Where the fuck is the power button? There it is. Yeah, pretty cool feeling. And hopefully we're just getting started. Oh. Boom. Cool. All right. I haven't played VR in a little bit. I want to say it's probably been like, realistically, how long has it been? I just realized something. I need to change that. Shit. Yeah, I just realized that. Nope. There we go. Boom. Keep changes. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it's been a little while since I played VR. I just realized that. Is the game up? Oh my lord. It's up. Is it working properly? I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Um yeah, it's been a little bit. I think the last time we did it was for the LMP1 video. If I'm not mistaken. So I saw there's an update for that mod. I'm gonna download that. Okay. Something else I wanted to do quick. I feel like the game was a little loud. Turn it down just a tad. But alright. We here. We out here, chat. Friendly reminder. I still don't have the overlay working. It just doesn't work, unfortunately. At least not for me. So I can't see chat when I have the headset on. And it's especially tough because we're live on 3 different platforms and the whole multi-stream chat thing doesn't properly work. So I'm looking at like 3 different monitors for chat, and which means it's gonna be even harder to see chat. So I promise I'm not ignoring you. It's just, again, I'm working with what I got, kind of deal. But anywho, any hither. Let's get into the here. Boom. Oh. Uh-huh. I see. That's a problem. That's a problem. Okay. So let me show y'all. So here's the problem that I'm looking at right now. We're doing our F1 championship here, right? Your name is AMS2. We've already done round one. It's been a little bit, but we've already done round one. That was prior to this new livery pack. And the livery pack added 2 more liveries, 2 new cars to the grid, which has also completely changed who's in the grid, as well as what car we're driving. So now it has us in Carlos Sainz's car. At least I believe Carlos Sainz's car. Rather than actually being in Lewis Hamilton's car. Nice. All right. Well, we're gonna have to. Son of a bitch. Okay. Well, I'm I'm just gonna have to set this up again. That's kind of annoying. That's kind of annoying. Boom. Choose vehicle. That's a little annoying, chat. But, oh well. Is what it is. Is what it is. Son of a bitch. Alright. Oh well. Oh well. I also just remembered I need to. Let me go through and just. Oh, okay. I need to go through and delete that now, and I need to change. There we go. Okay. All right. Season 2, round 1 again. Here we go. All right. So I know I've already broken this down before, but I guess we're gonna break it down again because that's where we're at now, which is kind of annoying. But here we go. That sucks. I mean, I don't know. Yeah. Oh well. That's what it is. All right. So I guess we're doing Spielberg again. Going around the Red Bull Ring. So not the entire. We don't have the entire F1 calendar in the game, unfortunately. But we do have a good chunk of it. So we will be going to all the different tracks on the F1 calendar here in this series. We have a 24 car. I didn't actually look. Did it? Easier for me to look on here. Did it actually add? Yeah, it looks like it did. Or no, wait. Am I missing someone? I think I'm missing. I think I'm missing cars. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. We're missing 2 cars. Hold the phone. Boom, boom. Boom. Max opponents. Oh, you know what? I gotta go into here. Yeah. There we go. Save. All right. Now they should all be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Cool. Now, let's make sure there isn't like duplicates or anything of a team. I think we're good. I think. Wish there was an easier way to look at this. But it looks like we're good. Yeah. All right. So, anywho, as I was saying, we have a 24 car grid now. With the livery pack adding the Porsche F1 team. into the fray with Teo Porcher and Felipe Drogovic. It's gonna make things a little bit tougher because now you got a 12 car grid compared to, 12 team grid compared to 11 team grid. So kind of like the old days. But anywho, we'll give a quick breakdown on the calendar. We got the Red Bull Ring to start out, then Adelaide, then Barcelona, Imola, Monaco, then back-to-back German Grand Prix with Hockenheim, Nürburgring, fun, Monza, Kyalami, if that's how you pronounce it. Probably not. I probably butchered it. Spa, then the Le Mans Bugatti circuit, and then we're going to go to the Americas for 4 races in a row. We're going to go Indy, Watkins Glen, Circuit of the Americas, and the Long Beach Circuit. Then Kasani, which is Suzuka, and end out the season with Interlagos. So, should be fun. I thought we were already around into this, but now we're not because of me downloading mods. So, anywho, round 1. Here we go. This was not the race I expected to be doing today, but here we are. Oh, all right. We're going to try to bring Lewis Hamilton his 8th championship with Mercedes before he departs to Ferrari, which I'm really excited for. I'm shocked by it, but I'm really excited for it. So. And here we are. This is sick. Wait a minute. I've never had... Dude, I could actually, like, just sit here and watch everything like this. This is actually sick. Okay, wait a minute. Drive. Turn to box. Monitor. Bro, I've never... How do I hide this? I don't remember. There we go. This is sick. I've never actually looked at like the trackside cam for this in VR. But I never realized like this is where it puts you. It's so cool. I mean, I get an overview of almost the entire circuit minus what's that turn? 10, 11. I can't remember the turn numbers here, but like I could see. I don't know who it is, but I could see them go by there. Second sector. There's an Aston Martin going by. One of the Porsches. Like, dude, this is so sick. I feel like I'm actually at the race. This is so cool. This is cool. Anywho, most of the like trackside camera experience that you get on a lot of these different, there we go. Most of the trackside camera experiences you get in this game, a lot of the times they'll put you like, you know, above the pit boxes. So to go like up there, that's actually kind of cool. All right, let's load the setup. That's not the setup. Let's reset to default. Let me turn this down just a little bit. All right. God, I don't remember what kind of setup I was rocking.
The leader's just done
this.
109.36. The leader has just done a 109.28.
I guess we'll try that. Down on tire pressures a little bit. And then a little bit more positive camber going. And what just the time? I don't remember. bit negative there and there. Sure, I got the pitch strategy loaded. Boom. All right, let's give that a whirl. Get the seat here properly. We're just gonna do like a quick practice session here. I'm not gonna do the full
There's traffic behind. Keep your wits
half
about
hour. Oh, I gotta adjust that.
On your left. Clear left.
you. The brakes are cold. Be careful. Cold tires all around.
Camera. I forgot that I had it turned on. Yeah, there it is. Forgot I had it turned on for when I was outside the VR headset. I didn't even really notice it. And, oh, it's because I wasn't in cockpit cam. Never mind. All right. I had it turned on for the GTPs. That's why. Woo. I was too late on the brake there. Way too late.
Mind these track limits, please, David.
Car right. Clear right.
I gotta get used to this again. I'm so just like out of touch. I did it again.
Your brake temperatures look good.
I'm so used to braking there
Track limits.
as if I'm playing the F1 games. And it's a completely different braking point
Right side tires are
in this
cold.
game. Alright, here we go. Still a little wide. a little late there.
Fastest lap for Perez, 108.76. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. P9, that's your best lap in the second.
Yeah. Not great. Could have been better.
Your brakes are hot all around.
See if we can improve here on this lap, and then after that, I'm good.
That's your fastest lap for Leclerc, 108.64. Your rear tyres are cold.
Definitely better. See where we end up here.
P2, that's your fastest
P2,
lap today.
alright.
That lap was a 108.72. That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
A little bit closer to where, you know, I want to be, where I think I can be. So, pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with that. Sorry, Chad, give me 1 second. Okay. I said I feel pretty good. Pretty good. I think this is gonna go pretty well for us. Hopefully. Hopefully. Let's see. We shall see. Let's go ahead and skip to the end here. Onward to quality we go. I gotta adjust my fuel load before I forget. Car feels good. Car feels good. A little bit of a slide coming out of corners, but all in all, not horrible. There we go. That's better.
Takes its clear, push. Alright David, we've got 14 minutes to settle up. We've got cold tyres, we need to get some heated. We've got cold brakes all round.
So now one thing with this setup, or at least with this season, championship that we have set up here, I try to make it make sense in terms of, you know, how all the events are laid out, time of year wise, stuff like that. Obviously, Austria, you know, F1 comes here a bit later on the calendar. It's definitely not the season opener, unless you go back to 2020, than it was. But even then, they didn't start it up until, what was it, June, July, something like that. For us, we're starting in, back up a little bit here. We're starting in March, so it's a little cold to be racing, but Not too bad, but it is a factor. It means the tires are going to be a little bit colder than normal. So certainly something to keep in mind. See what kind of lap times we can post here in quality, though. Ran a little wide, kind of got stuck on the curb there.
The leader has just done a 108.12. The leader's just done a 107.66.
Little slow on exit.
P2.
P2, we're about 3/10 off from max. It's not bad. It's a pretty decent lap. Definitely, can definitely improve. See if I can build up enough battery to have another go here. We have enough fuel to give it another go. See if I can build up enough battery in time to be able to give it another go, though. Probably not. Maybe. Good on the second there. Oh, Jesus, guys. They must be coming in the pits.
Okay, David, there's a car exit in the pits, heads up. Your brakes are hot.
Right side, clear to the right.
Sector 1 time's okay.
Oh, hopefully this traffic isn't a problem for us.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Fortunately, I think it will be.
Right side, clear
Yeah.
to the right.
Oh, we had to take that a little bit slower. That sucks. Fortunately, I don't think we're going to improve. I'm going to finish the lap anyways, but
Car right, clear right. You're clear.
had to run wide because of the guy coming in the pits, and then, yeah, that's sloppy.
There's a car exit in the pits.
That was a sloppy lap.
That's your best
Yeah.
lap in this session.
That was not my
63
best
is
lap in this section, Jim.
0.8 off the pace.
Alright, let's bring her back.
Acknowledged. Pit stop requested.
Bring her back into the pits. We'll, get some fresh tires. Get the car refueled and eventually give it another go. Wasn't paying attention. I looked away. I looked away, yeah.
Pit crew's ready. Watch your speed limit in the pits.
couple of them. Alright, return to box. Alright, so let's see how everything looks out so far. So, Max P1, currently 3/10 up on us. We're P2, and it's really just kind of me and him ahead of the rest of the grid. I mean, as the session continues, track will start to get a little bit quicker, so I'm sure that might change potentially. Seb in the Audi, currently in P3, with Carlos Sainz right behind him in P4, then Mick in the other Audi, P5, Felipe showing up well for Porsche, P6, then Piastri P7, Leclerc P8, Albon showing up for Williams, Hulk showing up for Haas, and that's running out the top 10 there. Followed by Stroll, Porsche, Magnussen, Lando, Checo down in P15, Gasly, Ocon, Fernando, Russell. My teammate ain't doing well, man. What are we doing out here? Danny Rick in P20, Guan Yu Zhou, P21, Tsunoda 22, Bottas 23, and then Sargent rounding out the grid in P24. I really wish there was some way to make the grid tighter. Like, for the gap to be from P1 to P24, the gap to be 3.5 seconds. Not very realistic for F1. So I wish you could adjust that. Kind of like how, like, Le Mans Ultimate has it, R Factor 2 has it, iRacing has it. You're able to change the gap between, you know, first to last, and how tight the field will be and how competitive the field will be. I wish this game had that. Because again, not very realistic, in my opinion. But any hither. How's the stream looking? We good? Looks like we're good. Alright. Get the headset back on. What's time we got? 5.5 minutes? Got plenty of time. We got plenty of time. Car feels good. I like the way it feels. Certainly no complaints there. No complaints there at all. Car feels pretty good. Sure, I got everything. Yeah, looks like we do. Yeah, again, car feels really good. Pretty happy with it.
Okay, David, 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Pretty happy with it. No complaints there. Let's go back to the monitor. Like, dude, this is so sick. Like, I love this. This is so cool. If the AI racing was a little bit more exciting in this race, or in this game rather, I would totally just spectate a race just like this. Where's Max? The only downside to, like, if I did try to just spectate a race like this is that, I mean, I'd have to pull the interface back up. Because I have no idea what, like, there's no way for me to tell, like, what lap we're on, or what, you know, positioning of everybody is. There's nothing. Like, there's no indication. I do kind of hate
Behind has just done a 107.48.
that in VR, the trackside camera is bugged. I do kind of hate that it's just this. Where if you do a trackside camera outside of this, like outside of VR, you're just doing it on the monitor setup, you at least get the ability to where it's literally a trackside camera, a proper trackside camera, as if like you were watching on TV. But that's okay. All right, 2 minutes 50 seconds. Ready to get back out on track here. Oh, Fernando moving up in P3. Max with the 106.9. Let's see if we can beat that.
There's a car approaching. Stay behind the line. The brakes are cold. Be careful.
Left side, clear to the left.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
I think the smart thing for me to do here is probably let Checo go back by me here. I'll work on starting to build a
Far left.
gap, let him
Clear
kind of
left.
pull away a little bit. I got a lot of traffic coming up behind me here, so I don't want to. Like, I also don't want to hold anybody up.
Far left. Clear left.
Yeah, this didn't really quite work out for me.
Right side, clear right.
Because I'm definitely going to catch whatever Aston Martin that was. Definitely going to catch them. Honestly, pretty quick by the looks of things. Which is probably going to compromise my lap a bit.
P2.
Ah, and then I ran wide. Son of a bitch. Yeah, my lap's been ruined. Oh, you son of a gun.
Plenty left. Still there. Clear left.
Sector 2 is.
Oh, that
6 seconds off the
sucks.
pace.
That sucks. Oh well. Oh well. That'll put us P2 to start. We'll take it. 71 lap race, so I mean you got a long race ahead. Certainly anything can happen. Anything can happen. Still
That's
sucks
the
though.
end of the session. P2. P2. Pit window opens on lap 1.0. 71 laps.
Alright. I don't know why it says that. It's weird. Alright, well, anywho, here we are. Starting P2. See us down there. I realized that the HUD is, like, when I turn my head, the HUD moves on your guys' end. On my end, it doesn't. So when I look down, I just see the cars. Anywho, starting P2. Feel pretty good. Let's take a look at the overall grid here. So, Max P1, myself P2. Excuse me, Fernando P3, Seb 4, Carlos 5, Russell 6, Claire 7, Lando 8, Mick 9, Felipe 10. So, grid has kind of corrected itself, we'll say, a little bit. And then, so we got Piastri 11, Albon, Hulk, Ocon, Stroll, Theo Porcher, K-Mag, Checo all the way down to P18, Gasly 19, Ricardo, Joe Guan Yu. Is it Guan Yu Joe or is it Joe Guan Yu? I don't remember the proper way to say it. Yuki Tsunoda, Valtteri Bottas, and Logan Sargent rounding out the grid. So, 71 laps. F1 rules are in effect, so I mean DRS is available. It's the now old rules. DRS is available when the third lap starts. We do have safety cars are absolutely a possibility in this race. Track limits are absolutely a thing as well. Trying to think what else. What was the other thing? That actually might be it. But track conditions are very cold. It is a very cold day, so something that we're gonna have to kind of keep in mind, bear in mind as we go around the track. These tires are gonna kind of struggle to keep temp a little bit. We aren't able to refuel the car. That was the other thing I was gonna say. We're not able to refuel the car. Again, F1 rules. Unfortunately, when it comes to making pit stops, the AI do not change their tire compound. They just stay on the soft the entire time. So we're going to follow suit. We are also going to just stay on softs the entire time. So we're probably looking at least a two-stopper here during this race, depending on what unfolds. So hopefully everything goes smoothly. Hopefully we avoid any sort of chaos. And let's go get a win. Start out the season. Once again. But before I do that, what? Okay. Never mind. Let's dive in. Let's dive in. Here we go. 2024 season is underway.
Watch for the lights. Green, green, green.
Oh, I got really bogged down at the start there. Damn, that was an awful start on my part. Let's see if we can make it back up.
On your left. Clear on the left.
Oh, that was a dive and a half. My lord.
Clear left.
That was unintentional, I swear. That was quite the dive. But it worked out. We're back up in P3. Well, after one lap, Max is already out to almost a 2-second lead. So, seems pretty realistic. We're just going to try to keep close with Fernando here. DRS activates at the end of this lap, so try to keep close and we'll just utilize DRS to get around him rather than trying to do it the old-fashioned way. Ah, I ran wide.
The leader's just done 109.72.
Alright, we'll have DRS here. A little bit of a slide, but we're good.
On your right. Clear right.
Alright, we got him there, but we're going to have DRS coming back at us here, so we got to be ready for that. And I drove the car deep, so that doesn't help.
Clear right.
But we're good. Went in attack mode to try to stay defensive, and kind of worked out for us, so. Let's see if we can pull away from them a little bit.
Defend your position, don't let him through. You've just done a 110.26.
Alright, looks like we're good. Looks like I'm not gonna have to worry about Fernando anymore.
It's now not protect.
Good. Let's see if we can close in on Max here. We're already kind of starting to. We're almost down to a second. Oh, a little deep.
The gap to Verstappen in front is now 1.2 seconds. That's the fastest lap of the race. The lap time was at 109.62.
Well, we got DRS. And we get him here. Quite the run here. Attack mode engaged. He doesn't really defend it. Oh, but he's late on the brake. That was actually really good defense. Never mind. We don't quite get him. Got DRS here though. We'll have it again.
You've just
Out
done
of
a
turn one.
109.60.
I'm gonna just stay tucked in behind, honestly. Use DRS here on this next straight to get him. That way he can't really come back at us with it. We're gonna go late on the brake, but he goes a little bit later. Side by side in the corner, we
Well done, good pass.
sneak on through. Alright. I'm gonna have to definitely defend a little bit.
Okay, David, don't let this guy distract you. You're in the lead. Your times are good in all three sectors.
We're able to use ERS a good amount there on the straight. Using it again here. Allowing us to defend pretty good. I don't want to burn through it though. Kinda hard to regenerate it. And the AI always just seem to have it. Kinda like the F1 games. So I don't really want to lose any time. Trying to regenerate that battery.
The quickest at the moment at that time was 1:10.06.
A little early on the brake there. And he's gonna make the move.
All right. Hold your line. Keep it steady.
We're gonna get DRS here. Can we get the switchback?
One
Oh,
side, clear to the left.
almost went into him.
Come on, David. Keep pushing. We might get it back.
Right side,
We got the DRS though.
clear right.
Nice easy pass around the outside there.
Come on, don't make it easy for him. Make him go the long way around.
We seem to be pretty quick in a straight line, which is good. 'Cause normally that's not the case. Normally the AI are very quick in a straight line. That's where they tend to be me. But so far so good. Well, Max is keeping it pretty close.
Your last lap time was at 1:10.10.
Alright, he's a little bit closer this time. We hit the DRS zone. We're gonna go a little defensive. I'm gonna stay on the inside. Oh, that actually worked out even better than I thought it did. Or thought it would, rather.
Get away.
Except he got a much better exit than I did. Yeah, we're a little too far back. He got a really good exit coming out of the corner there on turn 3. I was on the brakes a little early. He was on the brakes pretty late. But because of it, it allowed me to get DRS, and unfortunately, I just had a poor exit coming out. I think I actually made contact with him. I ran wide. Yep, there's the first warning.
Stay between the lines, please, David. P2.
Car right, clear right.
Good move, mate.
Oh, damn.
Clear right.
Let's say we got him with ease there, but I was a little late on the brake, so I kind of missed the apex there. Although he's not quick enough to... Oh no, I ran wide.
On your right, clear right.
Son of a gun. Okay. Oh, there's my first mistake. I was focusing too much on what was going on in my mirror rather than just focusing on hitting my line. Now we're outside the DRS range. Thankfully, we have plenty of battery saved up though, so I can utilize that to kind of close in. Again, we seem to be really quick in a straight line.
Verstappen ahead is now 1.4. That lap was at 1:12.02.
Just like that, we're already back in DRS range.
Last lap was at 1:09.70.
Didn't really like that look we had there.
On your left. Clear left.
Heavy on the brakes.
Well done.
Thanks, Jim. He's gonna have DRS back. We're gonna try to defend the inside here.
Far left. Clear on the left.
DRS is just too powerful there. Just too powerful. Red wide.
The lap time was 1:10.26.
Well, on a positive note, even with he and I battling, Fernando is actually kind of getting further away from us, so
Clear to the right.
really just
David, nicely
me
done.
versus Max Verstappen kind of race here at the moment.
Right side. Still there. Keep it steady. He's still there. Clear right. Right side. Clear to the right.
Had to come in kind of shallow there, but even then we have the inside line. It's very hard to overtake on the outside in that corner.
Keep pressured. Keep your exits.
Even if that wasn't AI, that's still tough to overtake. He's still pretty close. He's still gonna have DRS, so we're still gonna have to defend here. Well, he's still got DRS, so he's still close. If we could just...
Right side.
Never mind.
Hold
Never mind.
line.
Oh, he squeezed me a little bit there,
Clear
too.
to the right.
Never mind.
Come on, David. Don't panic. We'll get him back.
I was gonna say, if we could just keep hitting our marks here, we should be able to stay ahead, but then he just kind of sends it up the inside there. And he had DRS in that final zone, too, so I guess technically it's the second zone, but it allowed him to kind of stay ahead and actually gain a little bit of time.
That was at 110.
But we're staying in DRS range, and we're coming up on some back markers as well. So these are about to get pretty interesting.
Right side. Clear right. You're clear.
Yeah, nailed
Oh, I was late.
Car right. Clear right.
Oh, I was so late on the brake there. Ooh, thought you was on the brake a little early there. Scared me a little bit.
On your right. Clear right.
Well done, David. Nice move, mate.
Left side. Clear to the left.
Well, thanks to Logan Sargent here.
Car left.
Got DRS again.
Clear left.
Over a little deep there, but now kind of split us between between myself and Max. Got ourselves a little bit of a gap to work with now. Now hopefully we can just keep it
On your
clean
left. Clear left.
around some of these other back markers, and
The gap to Verstappen behind is increasing. It's now 2.2 seconds.
should really change this race for us.
You're leading. That was 111.06.
Right side. Clear to the right.
Can we talk about just how dumb of a name the Visa Cash App Racing Bulls team is? Like, I get sponsoring a team. Bruh. Like, does that really gotta be your name? And it sucks, because, like, I feel like it's only the beginning. Like, eventually, like, Mercedes, they're gonna become, like, the Monster Energy, Coca-Cola,
Is increasing.
Mercedes,
3.9 seconds.
DraftKings F1 team. You know what I mean? Like, it's just gonna be... Eventually, it's just gonna be all over the place.
Clear left.
Alright, well, thanks to the traffic. Again, it's something that I feel like these guys gotta work on a little bit. It's the way back marker, the way AI try to get past back markers. Again, still definitely needs some tweaking yet. But thanks to it all, we built a nice little gap to Max behind. Hopefully we can kind of just build upon that. And go from there. I wouldn't be shocked if we start seeing some pit stops happening soon. And I know my tires definitely hurting a little bit, so it wouldn't surprise me.
The gap to Verstappen behind is now 5.3 seconds.
Ah, damn it. Too busy messing around with the menu over here. Alright. Here we go. Tires are definitely struggling a little bit. Ran deep. Oh.
The gap to Verstappen behind is now 5.5 seconds.
Shit.
Alright David, we're matching race pace. You're now in the lead.
Alright, coming up on some more lap traffic here. Looks like that's the other Visa Cash App Racing Bulls. God, like, I hate that. I hate that. I mean, obviously you can just call them the Racing Bulls, but, like, even that, still, I'm not a fan. Looks like we're coming up on the other driver. I don't know which one this is. I don't know if it's Rick or Danny Rick, I should say. Not just Rick. Yeah, I don't know if it's Ricardo or if it's Sonoda. I already passed one of them.
Gap to Verstappen behind us now, 4.7 seconds.
This one's Ricardo.
Car right. Clear right.
I'm shocked we haven't seen the AI come into pit yet. Last time we did this race, the first set of pit stops happened pretty early. I want to say it was like lap 18 or so, if I remember correctly. So, yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised we haven't seen any yet. I imagine they got to be happening soon, though. Unless the most recent update kind of changed things and made it so then that way they're... when they decide to pit, it's a little bit different.
The gap to Verstappen behind us now, 5.1 seconds.
On your left. Clear left.
Holden, he's entering the pits. He's in P30. He should come out a little way behind you.
Okay. So, I guess pit stops are starting. We're going to stay out for a little bit longer. I'm essentially going to pit like right after Max does. Go for a little bit of an overcut. Depending on the amount of traffic we encounter, that'll kind of make a difference as far as how tough everything's going to be, as well as you know, how much time we make up on them potentially, or continue to gain.
Gap to Verstappen behind us now, 6.6 seconds.
Oh, a little hot. Drove it in a little deep.
Matching race pace.
Whew, okay. Sorry, chat. I need a moment. Ah, I need a moment. Hope everybody's good. Hope all is well. Oh, God. Everybody's good. How's the stream doing? Stream looking good? Looks like we're good. Looks like we're good. Oh, okay. Ooh. God, my shoulders are just so freaking sore. Not even necessarily from this, just, I don't know, just in general. Really weird. All right. onward we go. Starting to see some of the front runners pit. Alonso, Seb, Sainz, they're all in. I think we're going to come in as well.
Pit stop requested. When we exit the pits, we should be in P3 behind Joe. Grid crew is ready. Ocon is pitting from position 30. He should come out just in front of you. Watch your speed.
We'll come in as well. Let's see if Max also follows in. I don't think he is. Oh, yes, he is.
Now.
So we'll ultimately stay ahead.
All done. Go.
24-second pit stop. It's pretty quick. Like that.
His exit's clear. We've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them. The brake temperatures are low. We need to get some heat into them.
Alright, so coming back out. We're in the lead. Don't really have any traffic to contend with, honestly, so other than the Haas in front of us here. And it looks like we actually gained a lot of time on Max there. So now we have a 13.5-second gap to him behind, so we are chilling.
Behind is increasing. It's now 13 seconds. Stroll is pitting from P12. He should come out close in front of you.
Right side. Clear right.
Alright, there's Stroll coming out of the pits.
Left
Easily
side.
get past
Clear
him
right.
there. I gotta worry about them coming back at me, but I think we're okay. Yeah, it looks like we're good. Alright, so now ultimately it's gonna be interesting to see when everybody decides to pit again. If they decide to pit again. Maybe they try stretching softs to the end. I think it's doable.
Joe is pitting from position 22. We think he'll come out just behind you.
Tires will definitely be hurting, but I think it's doable. I'm also pretty sure I just saw part of a wing in the sand back there. Not 100% certain, but I'm pretty sure I saw it. Ah, damn it. Kind of like slid into the apex there. That's what I mean, like the cars feel a little too lighty. Like almost like they're a little too light, so to speak.
That was at 109.38.
Well, as your new fastest lap of the race. At least I think. Massive train of cars here that we're gonna have to try to work past. Might make things pretty interesting. Oh, somebody locked up.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left. 3 wide. You're on the right. Left side. Clear left.
Alright, that works. Staying in attack mode. Chilling. Alright, good. That went much smoother than I thought it would. Yeah, it's really weird, man. I feel like I have a lot more straight line speed than what I typically do against the AI. Certainly not complaining though. It's working in my favor quite a bit. But this is kind of what I mean about wishing that you could kind of tighten up the field a little bit in terms of again the pace of, you know, fastest AI to the slowest AI. It's now that the field's so split. I mean, one, we started lapping cars feeling pretty early in this race, and two, I mean, we're gonna pretty soon start closing up on the top half of the grid. If we haven't already caught them already. And I feel like some of these guys were lapping them twice already. And in, I don't know, in real life F1, that's not really necessarily happening 34 laps into a race. You know what I mean? So I kind of wish we could adjust that in any sort of way. Which you might be able to. I'm sure through, you know, modding the game and stuff, you might be able to do that. I don't know enough about that, but it might be possible.
The gap to Verstappen behind is now 15 seconds.
Car left. Left side. Clear left.
The guy behind has just done it. 109.44.
Oh, shit. That was close.
Your lap times are increasing. Come on, keep your focus.
Man, I can't believe I'm about to say this, but We're about to lap a Red Bull here. That's crazy. I don't know where he's at in terms of, you know, relative pace, but I mean, that's Checo ahead. Outside the top 10, I know that much. Doesn't affect that, I mean, just kind of look over at the leaderboard, but.
Far right. Clear to the right.
That's crazy, though. See, this is what I mean. Like, I feel like we've already lapped half the grid. And it shouldn't be that way.
Okay, David, you're halfway home. Got plenty of fuel. You've just done a 110 and 1.6.
And unfortunately, it's been one of those things, too, where increasing the AI difficulty doesn't change that. It just makes the overall AI pace quicker, rather than, again, you know, tightening up the field or anything along those lines. Which kind of sucks.
Gap to Verstappen behind is now 19 seconds.
Right side. Clear right.
Ah, shit. Indy.
On your right. Clear right.
Not gonna need a hit with the track limit warning there.
On your left. Still there. Clear left.
Well, fortunately, this race got kind of boring.
Behind is now 18 seconds.
Just kind of continue to pull away from Max, thanks to all this lap traffic. It was an exciting start, though. You know, those first, 15, 16 laps. Max and I kind of going at it. And that was certainly fun to watch. Partake. Be a part of. And then, unfortunately, lap traffic has ultimately just kind of changed all that. But, still a long race. A lot can happen. A lot can change. I could very easily just crash into the back of one of these back markers and just, completely ruins my race or changes every dynamic of this race. So, again, a lot could happen.
The quickest right now, the lap time was at 109.56.
But as of right now, we're chilling.
On your left.
Got ourselves a pretty nice lead.
To the left.
Just continuing to lap the field at a pretty rapid pace. A little less than halfway to go.
The gap to Verstappen behind is now 18 seconds.
Looks like we're doing pretty well. Looks like we're catching up to, I believe that's Piastri ahead of us here, so we're about to start lapping the guys in the top 10. Barely even halfway through this race. Like, this is what I mean. Like I kind of wish it wasn't like this. And before the update that they did, you know, that overall kind of improved the AI as a whole and whatnot, before that update, the AI were a lot tighter. You know, from first to last might only be about a 2-second difference. Which I liked, and then they changed it. Which, I mean, in other series, sure. You know, another series might not be as competitive, right? They, you know, might be a little bit more split. Obviously, you know, multi-class series is like a perfect example of that. Now, granted, the IMSA Daytona race, most of each field was pretty close together, but definitely, you know, some gaps here and there.
Okay, David, we're matching race pace. You're losing 2/10, sectors 2 and 3. Sector 1 time is good.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I kind of wish they didn't change that. Or again, I kind of wish at the very least they implemented a setting that allowed you to adjust just how tight the field is. Because then at that point you can also adjust it by what series you're doing too. To ultimately make it a little bit more realistic. So hopefully that's something they do. Do I think it'll happen? Probably not. But it'd be a nice little addition. We got a massive pack of cars here to get past. I'm pretty sure I've already lapped these guys twice.
On your left.
And if not, it certainly feels like it.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
We got past them pretty easily. I don't think that's proper grammar, but whatever.
Left side. Clear to the left.
Well, we certainly got a pretty good rhythm going. Which is good. Pretty happy about that. Hopefully we can continue this.
Quickest at the moment. Catching race pace, this is good.
So at this rate, I feel pretty confident in saying that we could probably make it to the end of tires. I mean, they're going to be pretty worn by the end, but yeah, I don't know. I feel pretty good about it. You got a really good rhythm going. Hopefully, we can continue that. However, you know, again, just to somewhat keep things interesting, if the AI decide to pit, I'm going to pit with them. Again, just to try to keep it a level playing field, just because, again, the AI don't really, you know, they don't utilize different pit strategies, they don't utilize different tires or anything like that. They're kind of programmed to, you know, hey, once it reaches a certain point, you're just going to pit regardless, kind of deal, I feel like. But yeah, so we're going to, like I said, we'll pit if they pit, but overall, I think we can make it to the end. So, just keep our head down, hopefully avoid trouble. Catching Lando Norris now. Which will then leave only the top 7 cars on the lead lap. Although, I'm pretty sure that Sainz ahead of him, so that'll leave the top 6 cars on the lead lap, which is kind of crazy.
Clear right.
Should be good. I was a little worried that he's going to try to send it back up the inside on me at some point, just because of where we're at in the field here. Obviously, some of the faster cars, so a little worried. But again, we seem to have really good straight line pace for whatever reason. I honestly couldn't tell you, but oh my lord. That was scary. He, like, slowed up. Checked up there. That was kind of scary.
Left side. Clear left on your left. Keep it steady. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. Left side. Clear to the left.
Alright, now we should be able to pull away. DRS, attack mode engaged. Yeah, we're good. It was a little scary. He checked up coming out of the corner. And I don't know if it was just one of those things since he had the blue flag, which, I don't know, the AI could be very hit or miss as far as whether or not they're actually willing to slow down when they are being shown the blue flag. But yeah, it was kind of scary. Alright. So after getting around him, getting around Carlos Sainz there, and Lando, that now leaves Verstappen, Alonso, Vettel, Russell, and Leclerc on the lead lap. Myself as well, obviously, but can't exactly lap myself, so. It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Again, I wish I could tighten up the field. Wish I could not make it so it's so spread out, but what are you gonna do? I mean, I guess hindsight, going into Adelaide, maybe I'll turn up the difficulty a little bit. So obviously that'll ultimately make them a little bit quicker in the early goings, which will make it a little bit tougher for me to get around them. But then once, once the field gets a little bit more spread out, starts getting ready to kind of lap each other.
120. Sectors 1 and 3 are looking quick. You're a tenth off the pace in sector 2.
That should ultimately make me a little bit faster than the rest of the grid, so. I don't know. We'll see. Because right now, man, I'm feeling how Max Verstappen feels every weekend. And yeah, it must get boring. It must get boring being out front for so long. But we got 20 laps to go. 34-second lead. As long as we don't do anything stupid, we're good the rest of the way. Well, we caught Leclerc. Looks like he's caught up on some traffic here.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left. On your right. Clear right.
Stop requested. Your suspension's going to need sorting. You'll need to come in.
Well, that sucks.
Far left.
He was so slow going into the corner.
Clear on the left.
Like, insanely slow.
When we exit the pits, we'll be in P1, immediately behind P13.
So much so that, like, I figured I was good, you know what I mean? But apparently not.
Far left.
Oh my god. Charles, what are we doing?
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Oh, that's annoying. I knew it was going to happen at some point, man. I knew the AI were going to be a problem. Just didn't think it was going to be this late in the race. Let's see. Repairs are going to take a little bit. Going to take a little bit. How's the stream? We good? Yeah, looks like we're good. Alright. Yeah, repairs are definitely going to take a little bit. Looks like they're about to finish up, but yeah, Max went by.
Go.
Alright, we got some work to do now. Alright, well, things just got interesting. Things just got interesting.
Pit exit is clear.
Well, maybe I get lucky. And the AI decided to pit again. I mean, we're not that far back. And we're on fresh tires, so I know I can close the gap. I'm not really worried about that. Just prefer to not really have to worry about it.
Behind us now, 1.8 seconds.
It's kind of more or less my thought process at the moment.
Alonso in. The gap is 2.5.
I'm not really closing in as quickly as I would have thought we would have, as quickly as I would have liked. Now he's stuck behind some traffic, so that's going to help me out a little bit here. Especially because he's struggling to get past him.
Left side. Clear left, car left. Hold your line. Clear to the left.
We're setting the pace. That was a 109.68.
See if we can get him here.
On your left. Keep it steady. Clear left.
Oh, I ran wide. Son of a bitch. I got him on throttle too soon.
Clear right. You're clear.
Okay, David. The next car is Alonso.
Yeah, I know.
That was a 110.86.
On your left. Clear left. On your left. Clear to the left.
Fantastic. Now keep pushing.
Alright. Back up in P2. Not really closing on Max, and still got Alonso to defend here. Fucking ran wide again. God damn it.
The gap to Verstappen ahead is increasing. It's now 14 seconds. Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth. No mistakes.
Alright, now we're good.
The gap to Alonso behind is increasing. It's now 4.3 seconds. Well done, David. You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. P2, that was a 109.12.
On your left. Clear left.
Alright. And we close the gap. Down to 12 seconds now.
Fastest lap on that was a 108.82.
We're running some pretty quick lap times. Oh, the Aston Martin kind of just parked the car there.
Still there. Still there. Clear to the left.
The gap to Alonso behind is increasing. It's now 4.6. Sector 3 is a tenth off the pace.
Alright, we're closing on max, but not as quick as I would like. Kind of low on time here.
That's the fastest lap.
Trying to save
The gap to
the battery as much as possible.
It's now 6.9.
And that way, if and when we do catch them, utilize it to try to overtake them.
We're currently setting the pace.
Not closing quick enough, man.
The gap to Verstappen ahead is now 7.6.
Left side. Clear left.
Oh, down to 7.1. Alright. Made up a whole second there. He must be stuck on traffic.
P2.
Whew.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear to the right.
Yeah, I think that's him up ahead there, so.
Clear left.
Looks like he probably got stuck on some traffic. Although we kind of did there too. Went out in the last corner. 6.3 seconds. 9 to go. Can we do it? Can we do it?
Gap to Verstappen ahead is now 5.9. Norris, it's pitting from P7. We think he'll come out just behind you.
Okay, this is where it's going to get interesting. We just heard Norris is going to be pitting. He's in the pits now. I'm curious to see some of this other AI come in, or does Norris just have damage and that's why he's pitting? That's absolutely a possibility.
There's a car exit in the pits, heads up. That one was at 109.20.
Right
There's
side.
Norris,
Clear
just
right.
came out of
Clear
the
clear.
pits. Nobody else went in, it looks like, seemingly, so.
Left side.
he might have just had damage. But like we're coming down to the closing stage of the race. These guys' tires are going to be pretty worn considering when we all pit. But ultimately, they could make it to the end of it. So, again, it's going to be really interesting to see what the AI does here. But we're closing now. Get down to 3.5. Max is catching some of this AI traffic and stuck on it, which is good. This is the only time where I think I'm okay with the AI struggling to get past slower AI.
Okay, David, you're reeling Verstappen. Yeah, the gap is now 3.2 seconds. We're quickest at the moment.
Right side. Clear to the right.
Alright, down to 2.6. Gap's now down under 2 seconds. Let's see if we can get there. I think we can. Stuck on some traffic too, which helps. I think it's his teammate actually that he's stuck on. He is. It's funny.
You're reeling Verstappen in. The gap is 1.2 seconds.
Alright, Verstappen didn't really struggle too much to get past him. Did hold him up a little bit though. I didn't really like that.
On your left.
A nice little switchback though.
Still there.
And we get DRS.
Clear on the left. Right side. Clear right.
Okay. I got a little scared there. Got a little scared. Thought he was going to send it up the inside and wreck us. Would have been the ultimate teammate move there. So far, so good. Did we get within a second here before we hit the DRS zone? Oh, I think the detection line was way back there. But that's okay, so we'll get it here.
We're setting the pace. Your lap time was 109.44.
Got DRS.
Left side. Clear
I
left.
think he'll have DRS here, though. I mean, we're on
David, good pass. Nice front.
much fresher tires than he is. So it shouldn't even really be a problem. Oh, I thought he was going to potentially send it up the inside there. I got a really bad exit. I don't know who this is ahead, but I'm going to need you to move.
Stick to your line. Nail those exits.
Yeah, Astrid. Oh, come
Right
on.
side. Clear
You
right.
son of a bitch.
Don't panic. We'll get him back.
He held me up, man.
Push like a van.
Left side. Keep it steady. Clear left.
Alright. See if we can get him back here. Should be able to. DRS. Ended really well. We got plenty of battery, DRS to our advantage. We're chilling.
Good pass, mate. That was fucking brilliant.
Thank you, Jim. Yeah, I mean, with pressure tires, he just doesn't really stand a chance. We should be good.
You're in the lead.
As long as nothing stupid happens in these last 3 laps.
All right, David. Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes.
On your right. Clear right.
Forgot to hit the DRS button. Hit it kind of late there.
The gap to Verstappen behind is increasing. It's now 1.6.
All right,
2 laps left.
2 to go.
P1. Pit window closes at the end of this lap.
All right, here we go. Final lap. A little bit of traffic ahead.
The gap to Verstappen behind is increasing. It's now 7.0.
Just try to keep it clean.
Last lap. Keep your shit together. You're not home yet. Pit window is now closed.
That's right, Jim. Well said. Well said. A little bit of traffic ahead. Just trying to keep it clean when trying to get around them. Might not even try to get around them, honestly. It all depends on kind of where I end up reaching them here. Which looks like it's going to be in the second sector, but... Or towards the end of the second sector, I should say. Or just right here.
Side. Still there.
That works.
Still there. Clear to the right.
Whew. Alright, well, it got a little exciting there at the end. It's a little bit tougher than needed to. Coming out of the final corner. Whew. We win
Well done, mate. That was absolutely perfect. Great win.
here at the Rebel Ring. We win Austrian Grand Prix. Gonna wave to the crowd. Hi guys. Thanks for coming out. Appreciate y'all.
Right side. Clear right.
Oh,
Right side.
that was good.
Clear to the right.
That was pretty good. Should have waved to the crowd again.
All
Hi
right.
guys.
Clear right.
Thanks to all the fans. Thanks to all the guys back at the factory. Thanks to Monster Energy, Coca-Cola, Visa Cash App, Spotify, YouTube. Ugh.
On your left. Clear to the left.
Oh, nice little win. We'll take that. We'll take that. Again, I wish it was a little bit more competitive throughout the majority of the race rather than, you know, just moments. The opening of the race was pretty good. You know what I mean? Like, me and Max battling for quite a bit, but and then obviously towards the end there, having to fight back up, you know, to get into the lead. But yeah, no, as a whole, pretty good. Pretty good. Can't complain. Can't complain. All right. Whew. Burnt out. Yeah, only 8 cars finished on the lead lap. That's crazy. That's crazy. See, that's what I mean. Like, I wish wish you could kind of tighten that up a little bit. This race played out a little bit differently though. Like, I was kind of shocked. Like, everybody did a one stop, other than I think Lando. He might have been the only guy. But where's my mouse? There it is. Yeah, Lando did 3 stops for some reason. Must have been damage related. Theo also did 2, and Mick did 2, as did Joe. So, I mean, again, the guys that did more than 1 stop, I'm assuming that's damage related. Had to be. Because everybody else just did a 1 stop, which was interesting. Because the first time we did this, a few weeks ago, at this point, yeah, first time we did this, this wasn't how it went down. Like, everybody did a 2 stop. So, very interesting. But we take the win. We also had the fastest lap, so we get the extra point as well. So, 26-point lead. Well, not a 26-point lead. We have an 8-point lead over Max, but we have 26 points in the standings. Is what I meant to say. Pretty interesting top 10 there. Felipe getting Porsche's first points. Seb getting Audi's first points. They're in P4. Again, pretty overall, pretty realistic in terms of, like, where everybody finished and where they would kind of finish in real life. So, although this isn't the finishing order for these guys down here, but yeah, it was a strong result there. Strong result. Feels good. On to the next one. Oh, burnt out. I am burnt out. That, like, combination of, like, VR fatigue and COVID fatigue are, like, kicking in. The two of them are, teaming up right now, and, like, I'm ready for a nap. Oh, yeah. Whew. Well, that was fun. Sort of. Probably got, like, the VR imprint on my face now, and we're chilling. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. But, well, that was fun. That was fun. Why is... Let's do that. Sorry. Give me a sec, chat. Cool. Alright. That's done. Well, that's good. It was good fun. Oh my god. My eyes, though. VR fatigue is, like, it's there. It's definitely there. But that was good. Enjoyed that. Hopefully y'all did too. Take a minute to... Okay. Yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed it. Hopefully y'all did too. It's always good to come back and like, play AMS2, and I don't know, it's a game that kind of allows me to, like, sit back a little bit, which is nice. Kind of relax for a little while, which I like. Yeah, I don't know. It's good. Plus, I love VR. I love racing in VR, and like the VR experience obviously is a great time in my opinion. Um, yeah, it's a fun game. Why do I still have? Oh, there's an update going on. That's why. Okay. So, like I still have the Oculus audio in my ear, and I didn't understand why because I turned it off. But there's an update. But anywho, yeah, like I said, I mean, I always enjoy it. I always think it's a good time. I always find it fun. Um, yeah, yeah. So we'll definitely have to kind of continue it, do some more. I think next week we'll kind of get back into the iRacing grind a little bit. We'll do some of that. Kind of prepare for the upcoming season, which should be fun. Certainly excited for that. Obviously with rain on the way and stuff like that. Bathurst 12 hours is this weekend for iRacing, so good luck to everybody that's participating in that, and it should be fun. I intend on doing Sebring the month after, so the month after next month. I intend on doing that, so it's kind of why I want to get back into iRacing a little bit. That way I get a little bit of practice going there. Like I said, just kind of get ready as a whole for that. So should be fun. Should be fun. Should be very interesting to see kind of what happens with the whole rain thing getting added into the mix, because there's a good chance we're probably going to experience it during that race because it's Florida. But yeah, it should be fun once once that time comes. But for now, that's a while from now. But for now, we're just gonna keep doing our own thing. I'm thinking of doing something a little different. So I think on Tuesday, I don't think Tuesday we're gonna do iRacing. I think Tuesday we're gonna do something a little different. I haven't really decided yet if I'm gonna do it. Yeah, we'll see. See. We'll kind of have to play that one by ear. So I gotta test it, make sure it actually works before I do it. And even then, I don't know if I really want to fully commit to it, but we'll see. Time will tell. I'll have to put some time in, so probably on Sunday, I'll take some time to actually kind of test it out and everything. And I don't know. Again, from there, we'll see if I actually decide that I want to do it. But potentially a new series on the way. So be on the lookout for that. But all in all, I don't know what just disconnected. But all in all, that's gonna do it. We're gonna end things there. I'm gonna go relax for a little bit. Feel a little weird at the moment, so yeah, we're gonna go relax for a little bit. Kind of take a breather. But appreciate y'all tuning in. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here on this glorious Friday. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had fun with it. I know I certainly did. As always, stay safe out there. Kind of one another. Love one another. Adios. Peace out. Enjoy your weekend. I don't know what just reconnected. Enjoy your weekend. And catch you guys next week. All right. Take care.